Hi everyone and welcome to the stream. I don't have a bug to fix today. I am just going through GitHub issues and going to process some of my pull requests and we'll see what happens. The point of streaming this, well, I have an hour, so that's a good time to do some streaming. And maybe you'll learn some interesting workflow tips about working on PyTorch. Who knows? So I don't know if anyone's going to show up, but we'll see how it goes. All right. So what was I doing? I was reading GitHub issues. So here's a pull request from Voz. It's about when you have hasadder accesses. When you test hasadder on an object, you can actually execute arbitrary code if getAdder is specified. So this pull request fixes it. It's a good pull request. I would like this to be fixed, but I am a little perplexed why he's implemented this way. Because this thing that he's calling, object has get attribute, calls inspect getAdder static, but like, why doesn't he just use inspect getAdder static directly? And I think the rest of this is fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and approve this. Test would be nice. Please check comments. Because I don't think this is wrong. It's just unnecessary. Okay. What else is on the list? Derivative for CTC lost backwards. Cool. I don't care. I do care. People have been asking for this for quite some time, but it's on my to-do list. Just acknowledged. Modernize this test. Assert. Yeah. Or you can. Yep. This looks wrong. Could you help me understand? I'm not very familiar with GDP. The consideration here is to keep the original behavior on CUDA. In addition, if it's CPU grad scalar, there's no need to reform found in found CUDA. The reason it looked wrong to me is that okay. Actually, no. This is probably fine. Hi. Amustak asks, why does my GitHub have a bugs tab? So I assume that's from the top level. Bugs. I have no idea. I bet this is from one of my GitHub my Git extensions. I'm using refined GitHub. I bet that's what's added. Who's adding it? So give it a try. Refined GitHub is cool. You should use refined GitHub. It's this thing. It's a browser extension that adds all sorts of fun stuff to GitHub interface. My favorite features are when you're in notifications, you can open all unread issues with one click. And also when you look at the CI checks, the failures actually get sorted to the top. That's really nice. So highly recommended. Diff. Okay, this is just annoying. Pull request. Oh, why do I have to download this? Okay, let's look. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't want to deal with this right now. Okay, so I'm going to review this later on my own time. LoopTorch experts, protobus symbols. Nikita Shulga already answered, so I don't have to say anything. Okay, some people arguing about macOS builds seems reasonable. I don't know. I'm going through these very fast because a lot of these it's just sort of, hey, what is it? Whatever. Acknowledged. I don't have to do anything. I don't think I want to subscribe to this anymore. Welcome to the stream, Amos-Doc. I'm going through GitHub issues right now. Okay, this one I'm going to process on my own time. And all right, this looks all good. Let's see. How are my notifications looking? 21. That's pretty good. So I don't want to do any more notifications. Actually, hang on. Ooh, let's check out this update. We tried to patch this in CPython on Python 11, but we had trouble getting this merged. This is a fun one. This is like if you're shutting down the Python interpreter and in another thread you try to acquire the GIL, it'll crash. It's a pain, huge pain. And we're trying to fix it, but apparently CPython doesn't give enough knobs for you to actually do this. So I hope they can figure it out. All right, let's do some other stuff. So I wanted to update my pull requests. I have a bunch of pull requests cooking, and I need to update them because some of them are failing CI. Let's take a look at this one. Remove unbacked cement prefix. Rename unbacked cement prefix to U. So the idea behind this one is that we're just going to change our naming from I to U because it's so funny. The reason why is because it conflicts with another. We have a bunch of SymPy symbol naming conventions, and I is already taken. And I didn't realize it months ago when I gave unbacked symbols this one. So we need to change it. So lucky me, I already have a checkout with this. So let's see what's failing. So one of the unusual things about working with PyTorch is we have this thing called the HUD. So the HUD basically is a much nicer way of looking at CI jobs on your pull requests than the actual UI. So like, you get everything listed in one place. You can open the log without navigating away. Really helpful. And yeah, so I'm just going to look at this. Okay, so test all-to-all single inductor. This looks familiar. I remember this test. Problem with this test is that it is hard coding what it's expecting to see. So it's not I anymore. It's you. Oh, what a pain. One thing I need to figure out is how to make sure people don't trample on variable names again. A lot of compilers have this convention whereby, wait, does that make sense? No, I don't want that. A lot of compilers have the convention where they, have a bunch of, they have a bunch of variables and then they have some naming convention for the prefix to distinguish between them. That's fine. Maybe that's it. Okay. No more like that. That's good. Let's search for I0, I1, ID. Okay, that looks fine. All right, so I think I fixed everything here. Let's just go ahead and kick off a test of this file. just to be sure. I think this file takes a pretty long time to run though, unfortunately. Okay, are there any other failures that are different? Yes, so this is gotta be changed. So what's this? This is in test dynamic shapes. Test expect true, double digits. No, it's not an I, it's a U. And let's look for some other I's in this file. I like to ite. Apples and bananas. This is sus, but actually I think it's okay. Yeah, I think these are just random names for the testing. Okay. How odd. I wasn't expecting this to fail. What is this? Torch constrain as 4.5. Error message is different. Is this my problem? Seems unlikely. Oh, that's export constraints. Oh, this is one of the test files where it doesn't actually have any tests. It's taking some other test file and rewriting the test into an alternate variation. So I guess it's non-strict. Oh yeah, non-strict mode is like this mode for export where it doesn't use Dynamo, it uses make effects instead. So it like is less sound but more likely to get all the way through. Yeah, I don't think this is my problem. So another cute trick about these CI things is you can click this thing called more like this, and then it will basically look for failures that are similar all over the place. Unfortunately, it does seem to be my problem. So let's just go ahead and no. Okay, so this segmentation segfaulted, but it's not my fault. There's some sort of problem with my checkout right now where if it raises an error, it segfaults. I filed an issue on this. Apparently, if I blow away my con environment, that'll fix it. But I don't want to blow away my con environment. It's got lots of goodies in it. So, so I can work around this. Let's work around this. So I had a workaround for this, but I don't remember. Is it this? Yeah, I think it's this. It's segfaulting in the backtrace retrieval code, so I just need to make it not do that. Not in range. Not in range. I don't know. Did I cause this to wobble somehow? I don't know. Let's see if that fixed it. By the way, you see this? You see this? Very handy. Sometimes they're wrong, but it just tells you what command to run, so you don't have to like figure it out on your own. Very, very handy. Oh, that failed. Oh, why did that fail? Because it's not in range. Yeah, see, that's what I was expecting. Why is this test failing? Doesn't make any sense. Does it fail differently the first time? Oh, it failed this way too. a breakpoint going on here? I do. Let's go with breakpoint. Not in range is what it is right now. But it is not in range. It's invalid value range. Oh no, this is a different error. Oh, maybe it's fine. It's outside of inline constraint. Yeah, okay. No, it's a different error. Well, invalid value range for 3. I didn't botch the merge here, did I? No, I don't think so. It could be that there is some special casing in the export handling. But I swear I got everything in this file. I. Anywhere there is an I constant. I. Let's try single quote. This looks clean. Let's just change it. Okay, that should pass. All right. We've seen these all already. God, why are these error messages different? I'm gonna have to change this one too. Do I want to debug this? Let's see what else is going on. I'm just gonna update them. Arg. Oh, what a pain. Test export retraceability. It's probably testing that once you export a model, you can trace it again. Oh, this is also modifying test export. Actually, is it possible that it was the same test? Test export constraints? Oh yeah, it's the same test. Okay, hooray, I don't have to modify it. This one doesn't look good. Key error. Key error. How do we get a key error? Oh, it's probably because the test is wobbling it. Test export serialize. I love the thing where key error's first argument is just the key name. So weird stuff like this happens when you're glomming stuff on. Always a pain. U3? I3? Oh? That's not good. This is going to be a bug somewhere. Is concretant? I've missed something. That might also explain why the other thing is flapping. Oh, what a pain. Okay, let's test that this actually fails, but I'm guessing it does. Oh, wait, Is this the same test we were working on before? No, it's a different test. Oh, I'm so tired. Maybe we'll cut this short soon. Oh, I want to figure this out. It's very important to get through all the PRs, because then the CI will run, and then when I wake up, the CI will be ready. Yeah. Okay, well, we can do some stuff here. Okay, this all looks fine. So let's run the test again with dynamic shapes logging. Dynamic shapes logging will tell us when this var range was getting modified. Oh, this is fine. There's no problem. What's the problem? There's no S anywhere. So why isn't U showing up in the range? Oh, but it's a new environment. Is it possible that this is due to fake tensor caching? I have given up on reading the code, and I'm just auditing every occurrence of the literal string I. I mean, these do look suspicious, but not that suspicious. Just indexing. Am I in the right folder? I am in the right folder. See, this looks fine. I think this is like something else. That's the index range we're conflicting with. And then the rest of this looks fine. Looks fine. I feel fine. Oh, this is cursed. Oh, come on. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to check that reverting my PR fixes this. Because I will feel very silly if reverting my PR does not fix this. We could even use the log to find out what's different. Oh, look at this. Did not appear in the graph. Oh. That sounds interesting. Oh no. Oh. I guess this is fine, but oh. Oh, come on. Oh. That probably fixes it. The heck is this? Oh no, it didn't work. See, it's interesting. Once I've renamed it, I only get 3 symbols. But in the original program, I got 4. Alright. Now we're doing the good old fashioned reread your PR and see what you did wrong. Hey, Dr. Kojak. Could it be something in AOT Autograd? Cursed, I say. Oh, come on. Hi, Napadam2007. Thanks for joining the stream. So what we're doing right now is I am updating this pull request of mine, which renames unbackSim prefixes from I to U. And it's failing tests. And we fixed some of the easy ones. And this one's failing in a very strange way. It's very, very strange. Another thing we could do is we could just audit every file mentioned in this backtrace. Not the worst idea. Another possibility is someone is special casing on U instead. The reason why U is preferable to I, well, the U doesn't matter, but I is not okay because actually it appears to conflict with how inductor names index variables. So inductor index variables came first. So I'm being gracious and moving out for this case. Yeah, I know, right? Especially when it's like single letter names. Oh, this is suspicious. No, it's fine. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Here we go. This probably fixes the wobble on the other tests. What? I was so convinced that was the problem. Is that really not the problem? Symbol name starts with I. I modified it. Oh no. Oh. I was so sure this was the fix. Oh. Alright, well, let's keep looking. I mean, this, we certainly need to fix this one. I'm just thinking about how when I actually try to ship this internally, it's probably going to break more stuff too. Ugh. People. Come on. Okay, back to auditing everything all the way here. You know, it's probably not a problem with export. Symbol not found. Alright, let's read this file again. I'm just gonna read it top down. I'm looking for things that like have I in them. This file is so long. Oh my god. Why did we put so much stuff into it? F U U U S. You know, it'd be dumb if it's because U starts after I, and that's why the behavior changed. I'll be so mad if that's the reason. Yeah, it is looking pretty bleak. I think this file is completely fine. Alright, apparently this stream is watch Edward scroll. I am done. I am too tired to keep going. I think what I'll try next is you can see that there's a divergence between the logs for the original and the new. So yeah, I think probably I'm going to do some sort of differential. I think I'm just going to do some sort of differential debugging where I look at the trace for the working version and the trace for the non-working version, and I just want to figure out, where they're diverging, and that'll probably tell me where the code is. But I am too tired to do that, so you get to see me unsuccessfully try to fix the bug this time. Oh my god, there's still more errors too. Ugh. I hate this. This is terrible. Oh my god. Well, let's go ahead and just submit our work. Because this is an improvement. This definitely is better. Alright. Reset head. And back out the backtrace change. You know what? I feel a little less tired right now. So let's do one last hurrah. Okay, so let's just dump all the logs. I don't know. Dynamo? Is export a thing? Oh, tell me if export's not a thing. Okay, export is a thing. Okay, cool. So let's just dump this. This is bad log. I can feel the sleepiness creeping back up on me. What does it mean? Oh, this log is useless. Insert meme. This is useless. Git diff or diff no index. Bad log. Yeah. So what we can see is that for some reason in the good log we allocate one more unback symbol. Oh, that's something. Let's check that out. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We need to make this do a backtrace. Create unback symbol. This is the good version, right? Okay, yeah, this is good. Hey EDD Venture 3, thanks for joining the stream. Alright, let's diff this sucker. Okay, so all the stack traces are the same except for this stack trace. So why are we generating another unbacked event? Let's move this over so the stream can see. Stream see? Yeah, the stream can see. Well, it's related to adding runtime assertions for stuff. Here's the top level of the test. Actually, let's just take a look at the test real quick. serialize it, check the results. This looks fine. Test constraints 510. This looks fine too. Okay, so we're in export. We're in exported program. Transform, do not use. Gotta love a function named that way. Please watch as I proceed to use this. Oh. Jesus freaking. Oh. Well, we found the culprit, and this also explains why I couldn't find it by searching for starts with. Oh. Oh my god. Is there a way to rewrite this so it's not terrible? Yeah, because these are symbols. Hi Offsterna, thanks for commenting. I'm so happy the stream had a payoff. We found the bug. Oh my god. This is what I get for not reviewing people's code. Okay, I think that's good enough. Where are we right now? Okay, let's run the test. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Wonderful. Wonderful. And now, the thing I was saying earlier is I think this should also fix that other problem. So let's just go ahead and revert out that change. And then we're going to run that one. Awesome. Okay. Well, with my new burst of enthusiasm, let's go and finish the rest of these. Okay, I think I fixed this one. I did this one. Yeah. Export. And this should be just the wobble from those times. Oh yeah, let's make this screen smaller. Yeah, okay, it's passing now. Wonderful. Export, blah, 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 export. Constraints, I love it. Constraints. That's gonna bother me. Let's just fix that. Oh my god, so many constraints. You know what really gets me? It's when I'm reviewing someone's code and they've like misspelled a variable, but they like have it like 20 times. So like they misspelled it every single time. I just find this really funny. Oh, that's so cool. I think we fixed a bug. Let me check that this is still passing. Oh, can I even test this? I think I can't test this. Oh, The Onyx test requires some extra installation stuff, so I'm not sure I can actually test this. Yeah, okay, no module named Onyx runtime. I don't have Onyx runtime installed. That's great. Let's just if I can figure out where to remove the expected failure. Where's the expected failure? Oh no. Oh. Maybe the test name is better. Test operator with scalar output. Unsupported FX nodes call function assert async message. Oh no, actually this is just the same thing as the export. Because we were failing at regex, we just completely removed the asserts. So these will start failing again once we do this. Export constraints, constraints resizability. I think that's it. Woohoo! Wonderful. All right, does this look good? This looks good. All right, let's go. PyTorch project uses a thing called GHStack. I wrote it. It basically, well, for something like this, it just lets me submit a PR to GitHub without having to like do anything. I just write GHStack and it does it. But the reason it's called GHStack is because if you have like multiple diffs building on top of each other, you can submit them all as separate PRs and people can review them separately. It's really handy. I highly recommend giving it a try if you are like, oh my god, I hate reviewing people's stuff like this. Okay, I think I nailed the export failure. Someone was regexing the string name. Lol. I'm feeling spicy. Let's do CI for the trunk, not user facing. Okay. All right, this is all done. All right, awesome. Let's do this one too. This one is I don't need to fix any of the stuff. I just need to incorporate the review comments. So I have this one checked out somewhere else too. Let's do an interactive rebase so I can get at this guy. And we'll just do the comments. Yes, it is a T. This PR, by the way, is an inductor. Actually, I should do a podcast about this. I documented some stuff in Inductor. This PR is documenting it, and I'll do a podcast about what exactly I documented. Yes, Peter, you are correct. Okay, 1075. Do I have to update some of their signatures? I do. What a pain. I don't think the store does return a value, even though mock handler does. Interesting. Oh, really? I mean, it makes sense. Okay, let's just check. Cogen Triton. Def store. Yeah, it doesn't return anything. Okay, so we'll change this to none. Class mock handler. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that makes a difference. Okay, sure. Done. I believe init is a number at this moment. Okay, I believe you. Let's change it. Where is this? It's in common. Init is a number. Oh, let's check the codegen. Scan init. What is init? Default. But it's annotated as any. Oh, what does this mean? Oh, I have to look at who generates scan, but that's going to be in lower rings. It is a number. Fantastic. So let's update this. Okay. Int. Cool. And then okay. How many scans we got? And then let's ask MyPy if that's well typed. Okay, this correct as is. And then just a typo fix. Converts this to type dtype. Oh, I missed one. What? Oh, yes, it's a union. Lint Runner is another PyTorch special written by Michael So. It just lets you conveniently run a lot of lint tools on your project all in parallel. I really like it. It's very slick interface, very easy to use. And if you got like auto formatter things, it also knows how to do that. Oh no. Oh. Oh drat. I know what this is and I hate it. Okay, 740. Kernel formatter handler. Sometimes MyPy just is like, nope, not gonna tell you useful information about what failed. Lol. What a pain. Why is all software so buggy? Okay, that's cool. Alright, awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and land this after all of this. What? Really? Oh, come on. Any. That'll work. No, no, why? Why? This is kernel formatter handler, right? Okay. I removed all the types from that. Oh, I messed up. It's not an int, it's this. Okay, third time's a charm. Let's just check up on this. Okay. How many CIs did I fail? Oh my god, I failed so many CIs. Oh. Oh wait, but these are all the same. Okay. Awkward. I have to do some stack surgery. Okay, that still didn't work. Why? This is terrible. I'm just randomly making changes until it works. So what's going on here is this actually is using changes from this, and I didn't stack them, and so I'm going to stack them. And this, oh, yes, it was that. Okay, wonderful. All right, we're all done. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. So we're going to finish our interactive rebase. I'm going to pick up main. Rebase origin main. And then do an interactive rebase. And then we are going to go ahead and grab this commit and cherry pick the original. And then we're going to keep going. That removed all that stuff. And then we're going to submit all 3 of these PRs, updating 3 PRs separately. So yeah, GHStack is cool. I like GHStack. And I think there's still test failures, but I'm just going to look at those tomorrow because I don't know what they are. And this guy is updated, so we can request a merge now. And is that it? I have this guy, which was stuck for various reasons. This guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't feel like doing this. Okay, bedtime. Thanks everyone for joining me.